Hi guys, so I am back today with another video, and today I'm going to show you my daily makeup routine. So as you can tell, I am not wearing any makeup right now, so I just cleansed my face. And so the first thing that I put on is a priming moisturizer, and I really love this one by Glossier. I've been using it for quite a while, and I think it works really well for my skin. So I just put this on. Just rub it in all over, and it really helps my makeup stay in place. It's also very moisturizing for my skin. I tend to have oily skin, but then it can also dry out, especially in the winter time in places. And so by putting on this moisturizer, it definitely helps just kind of keep my skin nice and moisturized all day long, as well as I think really helps with the look of my foundation. So the next thing that I apply is the CC cream by IT Cosmetics, and it has SPF of 50 in it, which I think is really great for sun protection. And I use the color Tan. And so I apply this with a beauty blender. I think over the years I've applied makeup using my fingers, using brushes, just using various different tools, but I've really come to really like using the beauty blender. I think it gives the most natural look. And so I just kind of put this on all over, make sure I get like my jawline, so it's on really even, also up by my hairline. And this is my makeup look for every single day, so I try to streamline it to the extent that I can and make it quick and easy, but also kind of give the look that I want. So I really like this coverage. I don't think it's too heavy for everyday use. And so I just get that in all around. Okay. So the next thing that I use is a highlighter, and I just use a little bit of highlighter, and I love this one by Becca. So it's called Champagne Pop, that's the color. And so I am actually almost out, as you can tell. There's just a little bit left in there. And I use this Bobbi Brown brush that I've had forever, and I just put just a little bit of highlighter just right there. And next is blush. So I also really love this Becca blush, and this color is called Foxglove, and that's what it looks like. And so I use also this Bobbi Brown blush. It's kind of a lot. Brush that I have had for a long time. So I got these brushes probably, I don't know, probably more than 10 years ago, honestly. And I really think that it's important to invest in a really good brushes, because they will last you a very long time. So I know brushes can be expensive. I don't remember how much these were because I've had them for so long, but I can definitely tell you that they were well worth it, because like I said, I've had it for probably more than 10 years now, and they're still in great condition. As you can tell, like the bristles are still in. They're both in really great condition. Next up, I put on a eyebrow primer, and I'm using this one from MAC, and it is called Painterly. And so it's just a very neutral color. You can, I think, wear these by themselves without any eyeshadow over it, because it does have a little bit of color to it. But I put this on because whenever I wear eyeshadow without a primer, it just totally comes off, and then my eyelids look kind of oily and icky. But that definitely controls the oil and makes the eyeshadow stay on really well. So next, as you can tell, I am picking up my Naked, or my Urban Decay Naked palette, and I absolutely love this palette. I used to buy individual pots of eyeshadow, and I would just get tired of using the same color, and they were always so big, and I just felt like I was using it forever and ever and ever. And so I love the variety here. I definitely have some favorite colors. So my favorite color was Sidecar, and so that's the one that there's the least right there. So I've definitely used that one quite a bit. So right now, and I actually also, I'm not really big into blending, especially on a daily basis. I'm just looking for something like a really quick look. So today I'm going to use Buck. This is kind of my new favorite, and it just gives a little bit of color just to kind of make my eyes pop. So I'm just putting that on. I guess the lighting is not quite as good here as when I'm usually applying my makeup, so hopefully it doesn't look really weird. So I just put that on. I typically use one color. I'm just going to use just a little bit of Virgin there, just for something a little bit different today. Just a little bit, just to kind of lighten it up. So next I use eyeliner. So eyeliner has definitely been life-changing for me in terms of in pictures. I think a lot of times before I started wearing eyeliner consistently, I would look washed out. And so I really love this MAC eyeliner. It's in graphic black. And so I line my whole eye, top and bottom. Okay, so I don't think that came out quite as good as usual when I'm in the mirror. But I think you can get the picture here. And then I do the top. And there we go. So that definitely, especially if I look kind of tired, just kind of put that on, and it definitely like gives my eyes a pop. The other thing that I would say has been totally life-changing for me is filling in my eyebrows. And so I really love this Chanel eyebrow pencil. So I start off by brushing my eyebrows. And then what I really like about this one compared to some other ones that I've used in the past is that it's a little bit wider. So I think it just goes on a lot easier. And again, I don't spend a whole lot of time doing this in the mornings, but it's just sort of quick and easy. And it just, I think, makes my eyes pop. Again, I am not doing this in a mirror, so my apologies if it's a little bit uneven, but you kind of get the gist. So definitely love that. And then I move on to my lashes. So I prime and then I put on a mascara. So I really like this Urban Decay Subversion. I've had this forever. So this is this lash primer. I'm probably almost out of it. So it goes on white, but it dries. Or once you put I put a little bit on my bottom. But of course, once you put the black mascara over it, it's totally fine. It's black. And so I've been using this Too Faced Better Than False Lashes Extreme mascara. So this is it's a prime and seal mascara. So I just put this on. top and bottom. And last but not least is I move on to my lips. So I tend to do something a little bit different. So this is my consistent look. I use the same products day after day. And my lip is a little bit different. I tend to kind of change that up. So what I've been doing recently is using this MAC liner. So this is in the color Chestnut, this MAC lip pencil. To line my lips. Okay. I think the next time I do a makeup video, I'm going to try to do it in the mirror somehow. But I line my lips. And then my favorite, so I have been using this for years and years and years, is MAC Oh Baby. I love this color. I think this color is, and you can tell how much I love it because I hardly have any left. I need to get some more. And so I think it just blends really well. You can do this just alone without any liner. And it looks great. I think it looks great with a variety of skin tones. It's just a really great color. I get that on. And press my lips together just to kind of smudge in the liner a little bit. And then I put on just a tad bit of this Melted Matte, which is by Too Faced, and I'm using the color Child Star. And then I just get a little bit of that and put right here in the middle. Top and bottom. And just blend that in. And I think I got a little bit on the liner, so I just kind of touch that up. Touch that up. And then I put this Becca, let's see, Glow Gloss, and I just put this over top, just for a little bit more shine. And a little bit more of a blended look. And I always check my teeth to make sure I don't have lipstick on my teeth. So, like I said, the lip, sometimes I'll change that up. That kind of just depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I'll go for dark colors. Sometimes I'll just use the Oh Baby. It just really depends on where I'm going and what mood I'm in. But in terms of the rest of my face, I'm pretty consistent. Really, the only thing that I'll change up is occasionally I will change up my eyeshadow color, just because I love that palette so much. And so I like to just kind of switch up the colors and use different ones from time to time. So this video, so it's taken me 14 minutes, and so I'm at 6 seconds right now, and that's with me talking and probably not having the best lighting and the best mirror. I'm recording this on my iPhone, so it probably took me a little bit longer. I can usually get this look in less than 10 minutes, which is really great in the mornings when I'm like in a rush to try to get ready, but I think it kind of definitely gives a polished look, and this is my go-to look on a daily basis. So thanks so much for watching. See you next time.